It's 2 o'clock on a Friday. No, a Thursday. Sorry, a Thursday. I'm ahead of myself here. And today I'm going to be making this little mini album. And it's 6x6. It opens up. It's got all sorts of little flaps. It's got a couple of pockets. It's just a great little mini album. So stay tuned. And I will show you how to make it. Okay, I'm here. Just gonna. Hi, Julie. Hi, Crystal. No, it's not a kit, but I do have all the papers and everything. If you are wanting, I can put together the papers that I'm using, but I'm going to show you how to do this. And I'm using a different paper too. I'm going to use a travel paper. So it opens up like this. All right, and then this opens up like this. There's a little pocket here. It opens up like that. This one opens up, a little pocket here. And this one opens up. So you get lots of spots. And then this bottom opens up. Okay, and then you just fold it back. And there you go. Now today I thought I'd make it this way, just to show you there's a variety of ways to make it, but it's just a matter of just turning it. Okay, so this mini album is from May. And I might change a few little things, but that's it. So you're going to start off with 3 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock. All right. So we have 3 sheets. I'm just going to move my camera up a speck. I think. Maybe I'm not. There we go. I'm making it crooked. There we go. Push my laptop out. All right, so we're starting out with 3 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock. I'm just going to cut the headers off of here. All right. And I'm just going to make sure that it is an actual 12 by 12, because sometimes you do have to trim a little bit off. That looks pretty good. Well, now I'm really chewing that up. Just one sec. There we go. That's better. I chewed that one up, but that's okay because I can use that for the pocket. I thought I would be doing it fast, so I was doing all 3 at once. All right. Okay, so now I've got my scoreboard. And I'm going to do some scoring. So along one side, I'm going to score at 2 3/4, 3, 9, and 9 1/4. All right, and then I'm going to rotate it 1 turn, and I'm going to score at 2 1/2, 2 1/2, and 3, and 9, and 9 1/2. I'm working on the instructions, so I will have your instructions ready for you before I go to the lake. Now, I probably should have used a different color here, but you see how we have a narrow section and a 1/2 inch section. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the corners. All right, so I like to remove the score lines. So if you can see that, I am going to cut along here. So the outer score lines is what I'm cutting on, just on the other side of them so that I'm removing them. Okay, so my piece looks like that. See how I've taken those out? And I'm going to do that on all 4 sides. Okay. So this ends up being 6 by 6. So it's a nice size. Oh, and there is a class coming up. I had thought I'd be making that house that I showed you, but I can't get the house. But I'm going to be doing this other mini album, Crystal, and you're going to love it. Crystal's my mini album girl. Okay, so now it looks like this. And you can see there's a channel section here and a 1/4 inch channel there. See that? All right, now I'm going to fold and burnish on the score lines. And I'm going to do it on both. Okay. Now this is a basil cardstock that I'm using. So there is texture on one side and then not on the other. But because I'm going to be putting mats on them, it works out fine. Okay, so this is the album base. All right. So I have my narrow ones on the left and the right, and I have my wider ones on the top and the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to take these papers and I'm just going to score them at the 6. And I'm going to do it on both. Okay, so I'm doing it on both. And like that. All right. So I've just scored at 6 on the other 2 pieces. I'll remove my scoreboard and I'm going to bring my cutter in. And now I am going to, with this score line horizontal, so you can see the score line is horizontal, I'm going to cut these in half at 6. And I'm doing that on both. Okay, I'm going to keep 3 of these. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And the 4th one that I chewed up, I am going to cut this into 2 5 by 5 squares. Okay. And these will be serve as the inserts for the 2 pockets. So this is all that's left over from your 3 sheets. All right. Bring this back. I'm going to fold on these score lines for these pages. I'm just folding them on here. And there we go. So now I have 3 of them. I'm just going to use one right now. And I'm going to move this back in. And when you have it in front of you, you want to have the 1/2 inch at the top and the 1/4 inch sections at the side. All right. So now I've got this open side right next to this. So I've got the open side. So what I'm going to do with this side is on that first fold, I'm just going to fold it over. All right. And I'm going to create a pocket. So it goes like, just have to remember what I'm doing here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to fold this over and I'm going to take my adhesive. Now I'm using my gun, which I wouldn't normally do, but for time, I think it's best. So I'm just going to put tape along here, just on the 3 sides. So this is folded over, and then I'm taking this with the open side, and I'm just putting it on here like that, okay? And then, did I do that right? No, I didn't do that right. What did I do wrong here? Just let me, sorry about that. That's right. I'm putting that on like that, and there's my pocket. Now I would use Suquang tape or something because this isn't going to stick very well. I'll replace it after. Okay. So then this folds out like that, like that, like that. Okay. So I'll do that again because I put my tape on 3 sides. This is the opening. I'm just going to flip that. I guess I could flip it like this. Line that up. And there we go. So there's my pocket. Now on this side, I'm going to put my adhesive. I'm not flipping it. I'm putting my adhesive here. Like that. And then I'm going to take this with the open sides and I'm going to lay that on there. Okay. So now I've created a pocket here. I did that wrong. Sorry. I've only made this once. You put it here. This will all be in your instructions. Sorry about that. Then you take this and you put this on here. Okay. And then you flip it and then you have your pocket. So then in these pockets, you're going to put your 5 by 5 pieces of paper. Okay. So then this flips like that and this flips like that. Okay. Now we have this bottom part. So now we're going to take this and we are going to put it on. So this is what's going to fold up and open. Now this is not a pocket. We're not making this a pocket. We're just going to attach it. All right. So I am going to add my adhesive to all 4 sides. All right. And then I'm going to add my bottom piece. Okay. And then that folds up. That folds up. That folds up. And there we have it. So this one, I am going to have it this way. Opens this way, this way, this way, this way. Actually, I like it. I like it like at the top. better, I think. I think I'm going to use the top. So then this one, and then this one like that. Okay, so I'm doing the top. I like it better. Okay, now I'm going to add my magnets. So I've got a negative and a positive on these. Okay. So I'm going to put this one down. When you put your magnets on, you want to leave enough space around there so you can put a piece of paper. So I'm going to leave at least a ½ inch. And then I'm going to put this on. Take that off. And fold that over. So now we have our opening. It opens like this, like that, like that, and like that. And closes up. All right, now, I think with the instruction sheet that I'm giving you and the video, I think you'll be able to handle it. Okay, so now I'm using, it's an older one, but I really like it. It's Let's Go Anywhere by Echo Park. I thought it's great for a summer vacation because now people are driving places. So I am using this paper. So on the front, I think I'm going to use, I've got different papers here. This is kind of cute, but I'm going to also put something up here and that I want to add. So I think I think this will work. So I'm going to put this on. So these are 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 because our album is 6. Whoops, our album is 6 by 6. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, and then it covers up like that. And then I am going to add a sticker. All right, so we have our vacation. So I can put that there. And a little camera. Put our vacation. Okay, so there's the front of my album. I'm going to open it up. On these side pieces, I'm going to put the wood grain. So these are 5 3/4 by 2.5. And then on my little insert, these are 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So we'll just add some plaid to that. I love the colors of this. And we'll just stick that in there. Okay, and I'll add some stickers after. So now I'm going to open this up to here, and we'll put on this one. Put that on, open this up. We could put a wood grain. So I cut up, I believe, 4 sheets of paper. just to get a variety, and cut them at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. There we go. And in the middle here, I think I'll put this. That's fun paper. Lots of room for pictures. On this side, I have another piece of my 2.5 by 5 3/4 for that. And then for my insert, I have a smaller piece right here of the plaid. And again, this one is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. Just put that on there. And I'm just going to slip that into here. Okay. And I've got this one. So as you can see, it doesn't take very long to put together. So there, I'm just going to slide it along so you can get a panoramic view of it. Okay, so this one can fold in like that. This one, I can add paper to it. There we go. And here's a nice red plaid. I'll put that here. Okay, so now we have this on the back of this, and that'll fold up like that. And then this flap, we're going to open it up, and we have 2 spots, and then it folds up. Okay, so I've got 2 spots here. I'll put that there. And I'll put my plaid right here. And then I have a little area up here. And that one is I think it's 2 1/4. Yeah, it's 2 1/4. The other ones were 2 1/2. This one is 2 1/4. So I'm going to put that on there. So this is the top lip, top flap. And see, the magnet is covered perfectly. And then it goes like that. So there we go. It's really quick to make. So I'm going to open it up this way. Now I have all of these stickers that I can add. And you can certainly do whatever you want on here. I think I'm going to put maybe over here so you can see it better. Let me see. This is cute, especially if you're in an RV. That's cute. RV there, yeah. Pretty cute. Capture the memories. You can do some journaling up there. Let's travel. Open this up. Collect moments, not things. You could tuck a little picture under that. Adventure. We got the adventure up here. There we go. And that's kind of cute. Adventure. Explore. Put those on. Okay, I'm just going to move this up and put some stuff on here. There's lots of words and whatnot that you can add on. The sticker sheets are fantastic with this. There's a little thermos. Road trip. A little scooter. Let's go on an adventure. So there we go.
Call from Jade Windmill.
So, and then on this one,
Call from Jade Windmill.
that one's not going to show up. Some of them just don't. So I don't think that will need anything. Okay. All right. So let's look at our finished book here. All right. Our vacation. And what else do I have here? I have a little suitcase. Put that there. All right. Okay, so here we go. Our vacation. Open it up. Flip this one. And this one. And then we have our pull-out. Insert. And then we have our pocket insert here. So you could put a picture back here and then one on here. And then fold this out. Oh, I didn't put anything on here. So then we have this and this. And then this opens up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spots for pictures. That's pretty good. And it's quick and compact. All right, so there we go. There's our album. All right, I am going to finish up my instructions. I will put them, they have diagrams. I'll put them into the group for the PDFs. And I won't be here tomorrow. Yes, there's a there isn't I might have the paper pack with stickers, but I have the stickers and all the paper for this particular album. So yeah, the plaid, they've got lots of beautiful paper here. So I think I had 4 sheets and I have 1 left. All right. So I did 4 sheets of the pattern paper, and I did 3 sheets of the 12 by 12. All right. Okay. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm off to the lake tonight, and I will be back on next Wednesday for a video. And I've got some really cute cards for next week. So I will see you then. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.